Hello everyone! Happy Saturday! Oh shoot. Happy Saturday everyone! Say hey when you hop in. I'm just logging into my computer so I can see my comments. Tell me how you're doing. How is your weather? Are you warm or are you in a living in an ice cube right now? I am in a snowball right now. Just getting into my page. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Miss Sandy. So how is everyone? I am freezing. I need to move stuff out of my way. I don't know what's down here. There's a cord down here in my way. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so happy Saturday, everyone. I am so happy to be here. This is the AIC event today. My name is Bekah. This is Beck's Crafting Spot. I want to welcome you in. Before me was Miss Sherry with Sonshine Designs. And this event is the Twisted Tinsel. And hopefully what I chose today will be tinsely enough for everybody. I'm in an igloo. Yeah, I am. Hi, Miss Frida. How are you? Welcome in. I have to tell you that today's the 13th of December, and normally on the 13th, well, I haven't done it in a while, probably 6 months or so, but normally I do a smash it or trash it night on the 13th. So I was telling everyone that I was going to do the smash it or trash it tonight. So since I signed up for this event, I'm doing the same project that I was going to do for my smash it or trash it night. I just won't be drawing a name. I'll draw my name on Monday. Hopefully I'll be here on Monday. Hi, Miss Melanie. I'm glad you're doing good, Miss Frida. I have probably like 5 or 6 inches, I think. That's what it looks like on my picnic table anyways. So what I'm gonna do today is I have a book, and the project that I have chosen this month is I'm gonna do a book angel, and then I will put embellishments on it, like tinsely embellishments on it. I have, this is like a cream color ribbon that I will like wrap around. Once I get the book all done, I will wrap this around before I do the wings. And this is, I thought it was a real pretty lace. That is a real pretty lace. So I'm going to do that. And then I don't know, I think like down the center, I don't know if I'll do, I guess you guys could help me. I have this, which I thought was really pretty. And I was going to do silver, but then when I saw this gold, This is like a rope, and I'm gonna glue this around the book edge. It's round, and it's like a rubber. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's just called ribbon. But it's all sparkly and glittery and stuff, so that was really pretty. And then I have this, which if I put this around the book, then this one I'll put this around like this way after I get it all done. And then I'll lay this one down going through the center of it, and it'll wrap around too. So it's not really tinsel, but it's sparkly. Like a tinsel, I guess. But who else do we have in here? Hi, Miss Joanne, how are you? Thank you for hopping in today with me, everyone. Okay, so, and then I got this too. I love copper. I might like put it around the neck part. I also have a doily that I'm going to use around the neck. And then I have 3 different options to use for the head. So this, if I use this, I would have to like cut it down. This has a flat bottom on it. So I have this to use for the head, or I have this, and this came out of the paper mache. It's the paper mache stuff. Or I have this one, and this come out of the wood pile section. It was $4.79. It was not on sale this week. These are like 2.01 by 2.01 inches. So I don't know. I guess after we get her put together, then I can stand her up, and then we can see which head will look the best. But then I also got some stuff for I need to turn my glue gun on so it'll get hot. I'm also in an event, I think next Wednesday, and I picked up some stuff that I need for that too. But I had to watch a video, and when I planned on doing this, when I was asked to do this, I did watch a video, and I cannot find the same video, but I watched a different lady today so I knew how to fold these pages, and she did her wings totally different. I'm gonna do them how I saw somebody else do them, but I can tell you how she did hers. But this is gonna be the way that you figure out. Hi, Miss Janet. Welcome in. This is the AIC event, Twisted Tinsel. And I am making a book angel. Hi, Miss Doreen. Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to see you guys tonight. So the way she told me the way she described it is you look to see how many pages your book has, right? So mine has 392. I don't know why she didn't explain the reasoning, but from however many pages you have in your book, you subtract 70. So 70 from 392 is 322. And then you take 322, or however, whatever your pages are, you take that number and divide it by 2, and then that's where your starting page. So my starting page is 161, and you fold 35 pages, and 35 pages are going to be like, you're going to take 2 numbers out of the book for each page, if that makes sense. So I already did 2. So you start at your corner and just pull it down. And you crease it, and then you're gonna fold it in again, but you're gonna pull it all the way. You're gonna crease it, and then you're gonna pull it all the way over so the top is at a point, and then you crease it, and then you fold it over, and this little pointed paper right here that's on the bottom, you just fold it up. Hey, Miss Linda, how are you? Is everybody ready for Christmas? I've been shopping, but I have not decorated. My tree is not up. I work too much. My husband works too much. And our barn is like way back yonder in our backyard, and since it's been snowing a lot, we just haven't been able to get out there. And I tell him every year that I'm putting my tree up the day after Halloween, and I still have never put my tree up the day after Halloween. When my kids were little, I used to put my tree up the weekend after Thanksgiving. But the past 3 or 4 years, it seems like my tree has not gotten put up until like the middle of December. I don't know what my issue is, but I need to get myself in gear. But at this point, it's already the 13th. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I should just go to Dollar Tree and get one of those trees and put it up. And the thing is I want to start decorating. Like, I've never been one that decorated in the kitchen or anything, but I think I want to start decorating my kitchen, like, with gingerbread stuff. I went to Hobby Lobby today and saw that all their Christmas stuff is still 50% off. But I actually got 2 of them, and I think they're in the house, but like that first aisle of Christmas right inside the door, they had did you downsize to a 4-foot tree? I've got a 4-foot tree, I think, but it's in the same place. It's in the same place as all my other stuff. So now when I went in that first row where the paper plates and all that are for the Christmas stuff, I saw that they had these gingerbread silverware. I can't say that word. Silverware holders, and I thought those would be cute to make garland with. So they only had like 2, and I've got I've got an old wooden ladder that goes across the top of my island. Miss Janet, I think it looks, I haven't measured it, but it looks like maybe 4 or 5 inches on my picnic table. I should measure it just to be sure, but everything's covered in snow. Everything is covered. And I'm sorry if I forget, I can't remember if I mentioned it, but the lady that I watched today doing this, she said 35 is what the body of the angel needs to be. But that's what it's starting to look like. I need to start keeping track. Oh, I don't know if I thanked my my hostesses today are Miss Shannon from Sugar Snob Designs, Miss Melanie from Be the Light by Melanie, Miss Sandie from Glitzy Glam Cockney Crafter, and Miss Erin from Erin's Crafty Delights. Those are our hostesses, and we have a moderator, and that's Mr. Nicholas McMahill. I'm not sure if he's here or not. You have a few inches too, yeah. I am so cold. Okay, so I have 8 done so far. I've wanted to do one of these for a while. Hi, Miss Shannon. So I'm so glad that I'm doing this now. And you can, this is actually a Nora Roberts book that I had already. I've got, I don't know if I've probably mentioned this before. I've had it probably for like 2 or 3 years now, but I've got an old coin newspaper machine that I want to turn into a little library and put out at the end of my driveway. So I've been collecting books. So I'll have a bunch of books to put in it when I get it all ready. And this was probably a book that I planned on putting in it, but I just grabbed it to do this. It would be really neat to do a hymnal. Okay, I'm at 11. This would be a good craft too. You could sit in front of your TV while you're watching something and fold these pages. I did my nails myself. But yes, they're done. Oh, I bet that's gorgeous, Miss Doreen. Share a picture with me. I would love to see it. This one is not. I bet it's gorgeous. For some reason, this one page is not. It's not laying right for me. Okay. Thank you. Somebody asked me to do the tree too. So the tree would be pretty much the same as this. That is going to bug me. I don't know why those pages are. Maybe it'll be okay once I get them all done. Oh, I bet it's beautiful, Miss Janet. I wish I had some of my grandma's jewelry. But I'm sure, like I don't know if my mom has any, but my aunts probably have it. So I won't ever see it again. But I'm an only child, so if my mom got any, then I'll get that. But I doubt she got any. Thank you for scattering the buttons. Oh, I'm glad. There's a lot of neat things that people do with books. When I was looking up the video, there was all kinds of stuff coming up. What in the world? Oh, Miss Lou. You're so lucky. I would love to have a wedding ring from like the 1800s or whatever. My great-grandparents got married. I can't remember what year. It was 18 something. But I have their Bible that they received when they got married. And it's huge. don't know. This is going to bug me. Like all these folded just perfectly, and these are all not, they're all out further. I'm trying to tuck it down in there as far as I can. Oh, that's so cool. I was supposed to get, for a few years, actually, I was taking care of my great aunt, before she passed, and I was supposed to have gotten a bunch of stuff. Oh, I just ripped this page by accident. So I'm going to have to tuck this down in there, and then I'm going to have to fold this in. You have to be very careful with the pages so they don't rip. But I was supposed, she wanted me to, she ended up going into a nursing home, and I have no idea why, but she gave these people that weren't even related to us power of attorney over her stuff. She didn't have any kids or anything, and her husband had passed a long time ago. And luckily they did, when they cleaned her house out and stuff, they did give me a bunch of stuff. But she had like china she wanted me to have, and this cedar chest. And I think by the time I knew that they were going through everything, they had gotten rid of most of her stuff and told me they just had stuff that I could come and get boxed up already. So luckily I did get her Bible, and I had actually asked for that when she first started getting sick, and so I don't know if she told somebody that I wanted it or what, but so if you haven't been on here all day, there have been a few crafters on that you can, if you're not a member of the Adventures in Crafting group page, you can join that page where you can see all the crafters in one spot. And you can go and follow them and everything else through that page as well. Okay, so I have 20 done already, and so I have 15 more. Oh, that's cool, Miss Lou. Yes, Miss Doreen. I'm thankful. Oh man, I just ripped another page. Hey there, Miss Das, how are you? I just ripped another one, so I'm going to have to fold it over. I think once I get the head and the doily on the top, it's really not going to matter what the top part looks like actually, because you're not going to be able to see it. Oh, Miss Marissa, I'm so sorry. Really, Miss Sandy? I bet that was cool looking. You did a... So you took a book and folded the pages to make it look like a bird cage? Is that what you're saying? I bet that's neat. I actually have already folded one of the wings too, I think. Yeah. So that way I know where the 35 pages stops at. I guess for my first time ever doing this, it's not really looking that bad, I guess. doesn't look that bad. That is neat. I'm going to have to go in and look at, I don't think I was able to sign up for any of the January events because I didn't get on there quick enough. I know this is kind of boring, just watching me fold these pages, but if you guys haven't done this, this is really cool. Is there still some, Miss Shannon? I'll have to go look. I was on there. I was looking maybe yesterday, I think. I think there was a day that I couldn't figure out what I would do for that particular thing, so I didn't want to sign up and then not know what to make. I'll have to get my creative wheels turning. A book face. Oh, I've done one of those. I have done one of those. Those are, I think I did it earlier in the summer. It was fun to do. What'd y'all fix for dinner? I made taco soup for the very first time. I hope it tastes good. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm going to count one more time. Got 30 done. Okay, so I must have miscounted earlier because I've got an extra one. There's 5 more. Oh my gosh, that is freaking cool. That's amazing. I'm almost done with this part. I'm wanting to be able to get this done because you're not even going to see the tinsel and stuff on here. I think I've actually only ever finished an event project maybe once or twice, and that was it. But I want to be able to show you the wings too, and I think so the body, this part, I'm doing 35 because that's what that lady said to do. But I can't remember, and I couldn't find the original video that I had watched, because the lady I watched today, what she did was she took 2 pages out of she like tore them out of the book, 2 pages from the back and 2 pages from the front, and then she did like accordion style folding the wings. But that's not how I wanted to do my wings, so I wanted my wings to be still connected in the book. And I think I did one, so I think I remember how they were folded from the original video that I watched. So I will show you. Oh, Miss Melanie, I didn't think about that. Mexican lasagna for dinner? That sounds good. Lamb chops, roast potatoes, and veggies. Ooh, that sounds good too. Yeah, I made taco soup for the first time. Hopefully it's good. So when I get done here, I'll just throw it in a bowl and throw some sour cream and some cheese on top. And be done. Okay, so this is the last one of the body. Okay. So that looks good. Okay, so I probably will, like on these couple pages here, that little flap here, I'll probably put some hot glue so it just holds it up. But now I'm gonna do 10 pages on both sides. I'm gonna do the wings, and this is the one I did earlier. So and you want to do it out like towards the cover, because you don't want a line, you don't want like this line to show. So let me, so I just, and you have to be careful too, because I just ripped this page. I feel like I almost feel like the wings should have been done first, maybe. How did I do that? This page is like a lot, for some reason it's coming out a lot bigger than so weird. Tuck the little flap into the... Oh, yeah, that, okay. I'll try that, Miss Joanne. Thank you. These pages are all the same size. I'm confused as to why this is not coming out the same way as this one did. But I see what you're saying, so take that and put it inside. Here. Okay, I'll do that with all of them then. Thank you. One. Okay, so I'm gonna start here. Oh no. Yes, thank you everyone for joining us today. Okay, now that. This seems to be doing, why am I? I don't like ripping the pages, but it seems like that's how it's going to have to be. Almost done with this side, and then I'll do the other side and get the embellishments on. It won't take that long to do the embellishments. I did want to put a bell on her, but I just remembered I don't know where they're at the moment, so I can put one on when I find them. And then take a picture. See, doing it from the back to the front, it's turning out a lot better than going from, I don't know what the difference is, but whatever. I might end up having to do that one over again, probably. Can y'all see what I'm doing? I hope you can. Oh. Well, even the wings are not really, even doing it that way, it didn't really turn out straight. Okay, so there's the wings for that side. And then I'm going to do 10 on this side as well. And then we'll get to decorating it. And then doing it this way is just so you're not seeing that. So it's flat, basically, on the front part, on the front side, where you're going to be seeing it. There's all kinds of different ways that you can do the wings. If you don't like this way, you can look on Pinterest or YouTube, and there's other people on there that show you different ways on how to do it. And you can even take all the pages out of the book cover and make an angel that way as well. I just like I like leaving the book together and doing it this way. I like it a lot. I will probably do a Christmas tree too. I need to go to the dollar store and actually last year I bought some like little I have no idea where they even are right now. But it's like a string of lights, but it's like ribbon or whatever. I need to find that or get some more of it, so when I do the tree, I'll have it. So when I put the head on, I'll probably, hopefully I'll be able to find my moss. I'll just use moss for the hair. And if you're not a member of my VIP page, it's just Bekah's Craft and Spot VIP. You can join the group, and then if you make this, you can post it over there so I can see it. And the best thing about being last is if you go over your time a little bit, it's really not that big a deal. That's why I like being last. Because I never get finished. I come close this time though. because it is 7 now, and I have one more page to fold, and then I can just throw everything else on. Well, not throw it on, but you know what I mean. I don't think it's turning out that bad for the first time. Okay, so there she is, folks. Okay, so now I'm just going to do 2 of these. And I'm just going to cut this other one the same. I'm just going to cut a second one the same length. Thank you. I got it at Michael's, Miss Janet. And I don't shop at Michael's very often. And the only reason I went there today was because I have a door hanger that's Santa Claus that I'm getting ready to paint, and it's just as like his head and his torso, and then his feet. So the legs are supposed to be, they don't, where I got the door hanger from, they don't supply ribbon, but it's a ribbon leg Santa. So Michael's had the ribbon that I wanted to use, and when I went in, their Christmas ribbon was supposed to be on sale. Buy 2, get 3 free. I got ripped off because I got ribbon for the Santa Claus, but I got 2 different sizes because I didn't know what size I needed. And then, so I got 2 of the same one, but in 2 different sizes. So I ended up getting 3 other kind that would kind of coordinate with that one, with the 2. That way, if I made something else, I could make a bow with all of it. But then, I don't know if you were on here earlier, but, and I'm sorry, I can't talk and, craft at the same time. But earlier I was talking about, I want to start decorating my kitchen. I've never decorated my kitchen for Christmas, but I want to start decorating it and putting gingerbread in it. And I saw this other ribbon that would be perfect to make a gingerbread bow out with. So I ended up getting I was hoping that, since this is lace ribbon, I was hoping the glue would go all the way through. Well, maybe it, I think I'm gonna have to, I'm just trying to like tack it to the back of this. It might be going through now. Yeah, I think so too. And okay, it's not quite in the middle, but it'll be okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this one in the center of this. So this is like my tinsel. My Twisted Tinsel is this gold. And I'm just going to have it go down through the center. I'm going to measure it and then cut a second piece. And then I'm going to go ahead and tack it down on the front. That way it won't. That way it'll stay in the center of the lace. And then I'll be able to do the rest of it. But what was I saying? Oh, they ripped me off because I did get other things, but so I ended up getting 3, 4, 5. So I ended up getting 10 ribbons. So I would have been buying 4. Right? If you buy 2, you get 3 free. So that's 10. So I would have been buying 4, getting 6 free. But then I got, and this is all the stuff for today. These 3, and then that other one that I got, I don't know what I did with it, that chain looking one that was copper. That was all out of the regular. See, does that look pretty? I'm going to do that on both sides. I'm trying to put them in at the same spot. Thank you. But yeah, I got these 4 plus the other 10. And then I did get something else. I can't remember what it was. But I spent $120. And I feel like I got ripped off. I literally said, well, that wasn't a very good sale. And the guy behind me started dying laughing. He thought that was funny. Okay, I'm doing the same thing. I'm tacking this gold down here in front. And then I'm going to wrap it around the back. Oh, this lace is not tight. Oh well. It'll be alright, I guess. Okay. So there's that. So now I'm going to use this. And like I said earlier, this is like, I don't know, it's weird. It's kind of like a rubbery, it's round and it's kind of like a rubbery thing. But I'm going to, well, I need to figure out, oh, I also need to put this on. This is really too big, but I don't know. Should I cut it in half maybe? I feel like I should cut this doily because it's really too big. And I don't want it laying like, I don't want it to be like that. I just want it to be kind of like that, I guess. So, okay, so now I need to figure out what size head to use. And I've got 3 options. Miss Joanne, I've had these doilies. I think I, excuse me, I think I got them in a bunch of stuff that I bought from a lady off a marketplace. Because they've already started, they've got that yellowy look on the edges. Okay, so this one I think is too small. Okay, so here's one. Here's 2. And then here's 3. And this one I'll have to like cut so it's flat. So 1, 2, or 3. What are you talking about, Margaret? Oh my goodness, what is going on? Cut. I did cut it. Two. That's what I thought was thinking too. And this one, and the wood pile is not on sale this week, but this was man, I just ripped it. It was, I think it was $2.99. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue the, well, no, I'm not gluing that. I'm not gonna, let me see. I'm gonna put this on first. And I'm just going to glue this like on the right on the inside. Yeah, I'm going to glue it right on the inside part. I need to grab a glue stick. I'm just gonna put, I'm not gonna do it like on the bottom part. I'm just gonna go down the side with it. I feel like I should cut this and then go down the other way with it. So this is the tinsel. Hopefully that looks like it's just bent down around that side. So oh, that's so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, and then I'm going to do this other side. Okay, so the dolly. What are you talking about? You mean doily? All right, well, I was able to, well, I went right around that corner. I didn't even cut it on this side. Oh, this has a bunch of glue on this side up here. I guess it does. Well, okay. I'm just gonna put glue on here on the book, and then put the head on. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, now let's finding my moss. I don't know how I'm gonna do her hair. I probably need a bigger clump than that, don't I? Yeah, yeah, I knew what you meant, Margaret. Oh, I didn't put the doily on. Man, I really got her head on there too. Oopsie. I'm going to tack it down here on the back side too. Oops. Okay, now I'm going to put the head on. Hi, Miss Janelle. How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so now I can put the hair on, y'all. I can't believe I forgot to put the doily on after all that. Okay. Her hair's going to look a little crazy. I'm going to Fill her up with some glue. I'm kind of proud of this. This is so cute. And I've got a couple of my little half black beads that I'm going to use for the eyes. But as far as her mouth and nose goes, I'm not a good drawer, so I don't think. And I got glue all over my fingers, and I don't like the feeling of that. I thought it should be hot glue. It should just be able to pull right off, but it's not. I'm gonna try, oh my goodness. I'm gonna try this quick and thick. Hopefully it'll I thought about it, Margaret. But let me get, I don't know if this is a like a rhinestone picker-upper thing. I forget what they're called, but I got this glue on my finger, so I can't really feel what I'm doing. I don't know if this will pick this up. Oh, yeah. Hopefully I got this eyeball in the right spot. You guys can tell me what you think. Yeah, Margaret, I can. Give me just a second to flip this thing over. Oh, man. I can't pick it up. Oh my goodness. I got glue all over it. They're kind of cockeyed. But there's our eyes. If I had like a little bitty bead, like a tan bead, I could use that for a nose, but I don't know. I'll have to, figure something out. I've got these rusty. Oh my goodness. I have this wire. And I wanted another one to wrap like around it. I don't know why this is laying here, but the bell that I have that I want to add to this, I'm not sure where they are right now, but it's a rusty bell too, so this halo will fit right in being rusty. Well, I didn't think about it, but I could have gotten some gold beads and like added them to the halo. Is everybody ready for Christmas? Are you still shopping, or have you got everything wrapped? Okay, y'all. Does that look good? Does that look like a good halo? I guess I'm just gonna glue it to the back of her head. How's that sound? I don't know. Hopefully it'll stick. I don't know if it'll stick or not. Can y'all see it? What do you think? Oh, Miss Mona, I'm glad that you got done. It won't wrap like that, Margaret, because it's not, this is like a rubber jelly thing, and it won't do that. Do you want me to, I can paint it gold. I have this stuff. It's gilded gold. Oh my goodness. This is all dried up. I used to have some sheets of gold, but I don't know where it is right now. I thought I just saw. Thank you, Miss Mona. Let me see here. What is wrong with this paint? This is Extreme Deco Art Metallic Paint Extreme Sheen, and it's supposed to be 24 karat gold color. So let me grab a paintbrush and we'll just paint it. For some reason, this is not wanting to mix up. Thank you, Miss Lou. Thank you, everyone. Let me get some gold paint on this halo and then I'll be done. And I loved doing this craft, so be sure and try to make one yourself. And I'm just going to do the halo part. I'm not going to do the part so it looks like it's just up in the air or whatever. And hopefully it doesn't drip on her either. I want to thank the AIC group for having me today. I really enjoyed making this for everyone. Alrighty. I think she's done. Is that better, Margaret? It actually is, because you can see it better. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, and you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Thanks, y'all. You have a good night. Bye-bye.